Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. It is Monday. Hey. It's Monday, the 8th of July, where I am in the world. I hope you're doing well. Today is going to be a hypnotic meditation on self-image, a positive one. And we're going to do a little cool process within the meditation, something that I teach, no, not teach, what I do on when I train people. So I'm going to take it and apply it to this as a little meditation. But I hope you're having a wonderful Monday and you had a wonderful weekend. My weekend was pretty good. I even went to the beach. I took a nice little trip to the beach. So that was nice. It was packed though. It was packed. And we're almost at, where are we? If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe because we are at, come on now, 35,932. That's 68 away, right? How do we work that out? Is that right? I think that's right. Let me do a quick calculation in my head. How do we calculate? 35,900. Oh, we got, it literally went up one. 35,933. So we're 67 away. Right? I think I even got a D in maths. In England we say maths. I know in America you go math. So there we go. We are almost at 36,000 subscribers. We've had 179,000 watch hours just on YouTube. And Friday will be the 1,000th episode of the podcast. The last 200 or so being live. Not all of them, but most of them. All streams mainly on YouTube. So, celebration on Friday. Not sure what we'll talk about, but 1,000 episodes. 1,000 of them. That's ridiculous. Hey Cheryl, great to have you here. Welcome all the way in Australia. I think you have more than once. I appreciate that. Great to have you here. We have Jen as well, saying, hello everyone. I hope everyone has, well, everyone's week has started out well. Yeah, I hope that too. Nice intention. And we have Angela all the way on Facebook. Oh, that's nice you managed to spend some time. That's awesome. Do you do anything good in London? Or what part of London? Any sightseeing? I went to London last year with my brother, my sister-in-law, and niece, and that was really awesome. There was this there's like this big, I don't know what you'd call it, like an amphitheater maybe, and it had all like nature. It was really, really cool. And then we went to Camden Market, and then we got a train home. Ah, you went to see Robbie Williams. Awesome. Well, I hope you had a great time. Yeah, we're at almost 1,000 episodes, almost at 36,000 subscribers. Every week we've got a Monday stream, a Friday stream, we have a Wednesday upload stream, and we also upload session, and on top of that we have one usually at the weekend as well. And those Wednesday ones and those weekend ones are usually sleep sessions. Oh, great. That's awesome. Oh, I muted myself. I forgot. I muted myself to have a drink. Hey Mina, great to have you here on the stream. I hope you're remaining cool up north of me. We have the Grim in the chat. Where have you... I know where you've been. But where have you been? I know where you've been. Yeah. I muted myself. I was trying to be all polite so I could have a drink. And then I was like, oh my goodness, I've lost hearing myself. And then I was like, is it this? And then I looked at my monitor, there's nothing there. And then I realized the slider was already done. Just like that. You sure have. Well, it's great to have you here, Grim. Friday, 1,000 episodes. 1,000 episodes. And we're almost at 36,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. We're growing the subscribers at around 1,200 every single month. So that's pretty awesome. And we got another subscriber. Keep subscribing. So we'll get started in a moment. This is all about a hypnotic meditation on your positive self-esteem, identity, image. I'm going to guide you through a mini process that I teach on my practitioners, or a version of it. And then, this being episode... What episode are we on? Episode 998. I will then record a traditional day hypnosis session, which will be episode 999, and then on Friday, the 1000. But I don't know what we should do for 1,000 episodes. Because it's got to be a proper episode. It's got to be on something. What should we do? Thank you, my man. Appreciate it. And Grim, I've got new overlay things. I've been having fun. I've been having fun. I can't find my power. Oh, I can. But yeah, I was having fun with things. Getting all creative. I'm just having fun by myself here. Don't look into the eyes, around the eyes. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Yeah. Just playing around. Oh, I don't think so. You are the designer after all. But thank you. So, should we get to it? Yeah, you do the fun stuff. Enjoy your evening. With the family. But great to have you back. And we'll speak soon as well. Can you have the fish swim on the screen with Mrs. C on the screen? I could create that. I could create that. Unfortunately, I'd have to combine them. But I do actually have those. But then I'd have to overlay an overlay to the overlay. Ah, they escaped him. Anyway. Alright, we start at 1:15 usually. What should we talk about for 3 minutes? Three minutes. Got any questions? Feel free. Going once. Going twice. No questions. We could do a Q&A stream for the 1000th episode. My computer's slowing down. Just wanting to go and do this. Okay, let's get to the episode. Oh, I tell you what though, very quickly. I've been counting my calories and I'm now down 3 pounds. 3 pounds down. I've been going for a workout a day, a hike or a run a day. So technically 2 kind of workouts. One's more getting the steps in. And I've been tracking all my food, my intake. I'm on a deficit while still having a high protein. It is happening. I'm getting there. It's a mission. No more obese me. I'm committed to the cause of getting back in shape. I paid a lot of money once to go to Thailand for 2 whole months to get into shape. That was 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening, 6 days a week. And I don't really want to have to go to Thailand to do that. Hey, Med. Great to have you here. All the way in Richmond, London. Thank you, Jen. And thank you, Med, as well. Yeah, I'm doing my best. Well, not doing my best, but you bugger. Stop moving, Med. Well, we've talked about this on stream. We've talked about this. Just messing things up. See, Mina was fine. Okay, it's 1:15 the hour, better start. Let's have fun. And then we can have a chat after if you want to chat after. Awesome, you finished your book. Are you going to get it published? Or, I presume you wrote your own book, or do you mean you just finished your book that you were reading? Yes, that's the first. I'm sure of it. Good stuff. That was one of the reasons why I had to come back from Thailand once. Because the publishers were like, we're going to get the book out. We need you back in London. I was going to go from Thailand to Australia and run some seminars there, ideally. But then I couldn't go to Australia, which would have been my first time. So I just went back to England and then London, or to Hay House in London. Nice, congratulations. Getting the good words out there. Okay, I'm going to move your comments out of my view. Episode 998 is on its way. Get your earphones. No operating machinery. No nothing. Just relax. We can all just relax in a positive self-image process. Hypnotic meditation. 998. Quick hydration will go.
And you better join me on a Friday if you can.
For 1,000 episodes. Now be kind. Okay, let's get to it. Let's turn down this music. We'll go with the usual hypnotic one, because I think it will fit it in the different phases of where we're heading. Or, yeah. I know what I'm doing. Turn the music off. Let's go for it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Welcome back to the podcast. My name is Joseph Clough, and this is episode 998, almost at 1,000 episodes, and I'm super excited by that. But today's session is going to be a hypnotic meditation on having a positive self-image. Lots of times in life we go through lots of things, stresses, external events, and that causes our internal representation of self to feel limited, sometimes broken, unfixable, not good enough, not worthy or deserving. And I want to help you with that today. Even if you've got a good self-image, this will even improve it. So no matter where you are on the scale of from negative to positive self-image, this is going to be really, really helpful to you no matter what. Please make sure you're not operating any form of machinery as well. Get yourself in a nice, comfortable position. If you want the ad-free version of this, go and become a subscriber of my app at freehypnosis.app. That's www.freehypnosis.app. And that means not only do you have an ad-free version, you get access to day and night sleep versions. You get 4-hour sleep sessions and morning meditations, playlists, audio programs. You can favorite tracks so they're always there. You can download them for offline listening. That is the best way. If you become a subscriber, it's like 50% off, and it is the cheapest hypnosis subscription out there in all of my research. So I want to help you have access to pretty much all my work all in one place at freehypnosis.app, or search for me in the Android or Google Play or the Apple App Store as well. But with that, let's go ahead into this episode of the hypnotic experience, the meditation of a positive self-image, right here and right now. Okay. So go ahead and get yourself in a nice, comfortable position. Close your eyes and be here now. Breathe all the way in and exhale. breathe all the way in and exhale. You see, in this meditation of reflection, we're going to be going through different phases of transformation, from the outside to the inside, and then the inside to the outside. Now you can choose to continue to listen to the words I say, but at times you can drift. You can dream. You can learn as you relax, and relax as you learn. That's it. Allow yourself to be comfortable in this space and in this time, where your unconscious mind can begin to assume that responsibility in the most beautiful way to transform your self-image to new heights, because our mind, our reality, is one of the same reflection. And however you reflect yourself into the external world changes the relationship back to you. And as we'll soon discover, that when you change the inner reflection of self and see a new version, maybe the real version, without any generalizing beliefs or distortions of reality, where you'll begin to see yourself in this world, where you fit, where you're seen, where you're heard. So relax and allow this experience to naturally unfold, where you can be filled with inner peace and radiate joy. For you are worthy of a high esteem, and you can cultivate self-compassion and kindness. So in your mind's eye, I want you just to consider inviting your unconscious mind, but also the present self-image. Just bring it into your awareness. Nothing to judge. Just allow, for that is what it is right now. And we can transform it soon, but welcome it, where you can trust your intuition and inner wisdom. Now this self-reflection of our esteem is all within our mind, run by the unconscious, the beliefs from old decisions or past experiences. But decide and declare that you're going to be radiant in being worthy and seeing yourself in a new light. That's it. Notice how that self-image of present, that self-reflection, has many behaviors attached to it. Some you like, some you may not. How we act in this world. How they show up in our environment. Just consider the environment. In other words, how you operate on a day-to-day basis with the present self-esteem and self-image. Sometimes we can attract the same stories, the same kinds of people, repeating the past. But as we awaken to those stories, where our behaviors show up, also notice there's such more, so much more. Because what governs our behaviors is our capacity. And we tend to limit ourselves. So notice maybe how you've been restricting yourself with this self-image in what you thought was possible. Just notice whatever you notice and learn what needs to be learned. And what governs our capacity within our self-image is our belief, our values, the beliefs we hold about ourselves, which are good or limiting, and the values we set upon ourselves, which determine what we do and how we see ourselves in value. But there's something more. Because with our self-image and those beliefs and values is our identity. You see, your identity in this world, that self-image that creates your capacity, your beliefs, your values, your behaviors. But there's more to discover. You see, if you could imagine allowing yourself to be even more, and what is more? What is beyond our identity? Or maybe it's something bigger than us. Imagine connecting with the infinite, all that is one, all that is love, where you just are. Where you begin to connect with that source of light, looking through the eyes of that light, that higher truth, that higher energy. Notice if you were to look through the eyes of that higher source, how it would see you, the words it would say to you, the loving words, the impressions of your qualities, to see the things within you that you don't see in yourself, your potential, looking through the eyes of love and wholeness. Notice that reflection of you, that image of you, all that is love, where you are held to our highest esteem. And just notice whatever you learn, what wisdom would this energy give you? How would it truly see your essence, your light, beyond the past, beyond the behavior, beyond beliefs, into the everything? That's it. As if you're held in love. That unconditional self-compassion, that gentleness, that gratitude, that grace, that kindness. And this energy of everything that knows all that is good about you, all the good and great things you've done that you may have missed, for knows all where those who love you and sees and knows their perception. Looking through that lens, notice your greatness, that you are part of the whole, but the whole is also a part of you. And as you begin to take that source energy, that higher, pure love, bring it down into your identity. How does it change, transform? How does it transcend as a way of being in this world? How does that expand, transcend and transform your beliefs and values? Seeing through that new lens, and how that source energy transcends your identity, beliefs and values, and expands your capacity. That you are full of potential, unlimited, that you're tuned in, tapped in to all that is good within your self-image, embracing your strengths and talents, a magnet for positive experiences, but you're becoming the best version of you, grateful for mind and body, treating your mind and body with kindness, for you are unique and enough. And with that newfound capacity and capability, notice new behaviors. Spontaneously practice in how you show up, how you act and react, fully in tune with that light, with those transcended and transformed beliefs and values, the identity, the capacity, and then notice how your environment, the reflection of your environment, begins to change too. As you begin to reflect and radiate this positive self-image, notice it transcending in every area of your life, in every situation in the future, with every person you know or you're yet to know, becoming stronger and more profound. That your voice deserves to be heard and seen. But you are unstoppable, magnificent. Notice how the reflection of the outer is becoming the canvas you choose, painting your future to all that is good, celebrating the days, celebrating self. That's it. Where you enforce your boundaries of worth and you radiate gratitude. And then when you are ready to continue that journey into the waking state of reality, where your inner beauty shines through with conviction, allow yourself to breathe in that light and exhale what no longer serves. Breathe it all in again, all that light, and exhale what no longer is needed. You hand it over. And then when you're ready, you can begin to come back to the now, beginning to stretch your physical, wonderful body, beginning to refreshen yourself, your eyes, the back of the eyes, and come all the way back into the now, and go ahead and open your eyes. That's it. And welcome back. I hope you got value from this hypnotic meditation, beginning to transform your external environment to your behaviors, to your capacity, to your beliefs and values, identity, and then to a greater energy to then transcend it all the way back down again. And once again, if you are enjoying my work, please go ahead and leave a review. And if you haven't got the app already, go to freehypnosis.app. It is where you get access to all my work pretty much. When it comes to the audio side of things, you can get the ad-free version, which unlocks the whole app to have all the tracks, the day, the night, the 4-hour sleep sessions, the meditations, the audio programs. It will transform your life. Even if you listen to one track for 30 days or 30 nights, if you listen to a 4-hour sleep or a sleep one, you will transform your life, and that small investment will give you so many wonderful returns. Just go ahead and do the consistent work, and that means it will come back to you. So with that, my friends, so once again, that's at freehypnosis.app if you've not got the links, or I'm on the Android, Google Play, on top of that, the Apple App Store as well. So with that, I look forward to speaking to you in the next episode, which will be a traditional day version of a hypnosis session. Then as subscribers, you'll get the sleep version and also the 4-hour one as well. So you can go to sleep and wake up transformed. With that, I look forward to speaking to you on a future episode. Many thanks and goodbye. Okay, we did it. We did it. Welcome back from a live recording of the podcast, where we got to transcend a little bit about ourselves. You can go ahead and re-listen to it just to deepen it. Sometimes we've got to get outside of our capacities and our limitations to see a different perspective, and then shine it all the way back down in all ways. So I hope you had value, got value. And remember, I did see you be here, Eric. So great. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Mad. Please you enjoyed it. Getting some chill time. And thank you, Cheryl. Very, very kind. And Mina as well. Appreciate that. And Jen, thank you ever so much. So I've actually talked about that principle in a conscious episode. It actually comes from a lot of like Maslow and a little bit of Robert Dilts' hierarchy of ideas. So using that as a basis as a hypnotic meditation, that was the plan. To change your self-image into all that is good, all that is one. And like I was saying, remember on Friday, if you choose to join me, it will be the 1000th episode. I don't know what we'll do, but I'll have a think. 1000 podcast episodes. Done way more than that in general, but it is a milestone of 1000 episodes. And if you're not a subscriber yet of the YouTube channel, please go ahead to, or if you're on YouTube, you know that subscribe button? Hit that. Because we are just under 60 or so people away, just over 60 people away from 36,000 subscribers. We'll definitely get there by Friday, but I wonder if we can get there tonight or tomorrow. Let's see. I'm pretty chill now. Ready to That's my new favorite sound, I think. Awesome, Eric. You know what? I really like IPA. Like in America, IPA anyway. They got some good ones in England now. But since I've been doing my calorie counting, I've not had a beer for 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks today. So maybe I'll break out one beer. Maybe not on the stream though. Although we used to do the quarantine streams. Does anyone remember the quarantine stream? I think we did 2 of them. Was anyone here? We did a quiz, 2 quizzes. And that's when I had a couple of drinks. But that was a cocktail though. That was... I don't remember. Those are fun though. What about, yeah, that's a good one. Commitment, dedication, massive inspired action. It is. And usually what, my episode's like 30 minutes. But the other time of the prep, the editing, the producing, pre-show, after show, it's gonna be well over 1,000 hours. At least. Well over 1,000 hours. If only I had $1 for each episode download, I'd be a multi-millionaire. Oh, you remember the quiz? The quarantine one. Because we had I didn't bring back a version of the Christmas ones. That was the last 2 years, right? But way back. That was fun though, I did enjoy it. Oh, I haven't had that. There's a really good local beer called Stone IPA. They have breweries around San Diego. And supposedly, Med, did you just move that up there on purpose? And supposedly, I don't think it is though. What it is, I wouldn't lie, but it's gluten reduced. But still hoppy. Anyway, maybe I'll break my 2.5, by then it'll be 2.5 week spell. We'll see. But I don't think I think it's acceptable to have maybe on the quiz ones, like Christmas time, because it's kind of cozy, we're just having fun. But I don't think I should have one when I'm talking. Wow. I haven't mentioned you yet, but I was going to mention you next. You're a troublemaker too. Even when you're not, we don't know it, you're somewhere being a troublemaker. Yeah, but that means I'd have to drink Guinness, unfortunately. I don't like Guinness. And they always say this, but I don't know if I just got hypnotized by what everyone's saying. But when I went to Dublin, or when I've gone to Dublin, it does taste better in Dublin. But that's it, really. I'm not really a Guinness person. What I have noticed, because I have researched, because all alcohol is bad calories wise, right? It's not like it's good. But things like tequila are like the lowest, cleanest. Thank you very much. I won't be having a beer. I won't be. I'm not having a beer, I don't think, for maybe after the stream if I want to celebrate. But I might not as well. But no beer for me today. That's the way, isn't it? Okay, my friends. I've also noticed, right? So I'm leaving my stream a little bit too early now. But then I realize I've purposely made the meditations shorter. So that is why we finished the show shorter. Because I want to keep the meditations sort of 15-20 minutes, whereas the hypnosis used to be like 20 to 25 minutes. So we are usually finishing 10 minutes earlier than usual. Yes. Just like... Oh, sorry, very quickly. I'll get back to you, Jen. Just like 1, 2, oh yes, 3. This one, hydration with a bit of red leaf, not sponsored by them. Please sponsor me if you want to. Red leaf, green tea, black tea, white tea, and other little things. This has hydration. Can't remember the make of it, but it's really, really good. It's far better, in my opinion, than the other competitor. In this one. And in this one, just water. So, it's usually what it always is on streams, water. And I only drink water, if you know what I mean. Other than, say, if I was drinking alcohol. I don't drink tea, I don't drink coffee, I don't do fizzy drinks like Coke or anything like that. What else would you do? I don't do orange squash, I don't do black currant, I don't do milk, I don't do... I can't think of any other drinks. What if you make a quiz all about all the commitment techniques you've taught over the years? You could get combined subjects and loophole a beer drink into. See, now you're thinking. You're trying to get some good little loopholes there. No, we'll keep the 1000th episode clean though. And we'll do maybe a quiz sometime after that. Nice. Good, good, good. Windy Pops, better get it out there. I know. Do you know what? I was going to do something the other week, but then I forgot. But I'll save it for another time. But these are my go-to threes. And that means I know I'm drinking a ton of water. Because I go through a lot. Okay. It is time to end the stream. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I know you could be doing all the other things. So for showing up on the live streams, it is very, very kind of you. And I want to thank you for that. And for those who comment, I know there'll be some larkers out there. Don't worry, despite some troublemakers. I won't mention names, Med or Mina. I won't mention any names about troublemakers in this chat. They are a friendly group on the whole. So if you are a larker, go ahead and leave a little voice. No, not voice. A little chat. And we'll welcome you into the community. It's nice to know that, because I know we got more people than okay, my head is starting to. I know we've got more people in total of the whole stream. So we don't get many people on these streams, especially at this time. We've got 30 people across all platforms. Get to YouTube, because we only have, what, a consistent 4 or 5 people. So get on YouTube, say hello. They'll be okay. They're kind people. Oh, look. Where have you been? All the way on Facebook. I told you we're on different platforms. We only mainly get YouTube. I hope you're doing well with Mind Zero and all the good... I'm trying to think of good mindfulness, fitness and health stuff. But thank you so much, Med. No. Troublemakers. You're the troublemakers. But anyway, I think they're just remain to be larkers. Be a larker. It's not going to hurt my feelings. I've got a positive self-image. But go ahead, leave a comment. And just so you can see this on Facebook, it's been a while. But she has been very busy with work and all doing the good work stuff. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no. We didn't even mention him 3 times and he still appeared. Just so everyone else can see. Nice. When I had an infrared sauna, and that was one of my favorite things to do. I'd used to go for a run and then be at 170 degrees, 30 minutes, listening to cool stuff. It was all fun. But awesome. Very, very happy for you. Okay. Let's get finishing the stream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this episode, put it into where it needs to be, then do all the other stuff, and then I'm going to shut down for the evening. So I'm going to move that out of the way already in preparation, move this here, this over here, that over there, this there, this there, and we'll say goodbye. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Since I moved it all over here, I've got to reach over now. So many thanks and goodbye. See you on Friday for episode 1000.